welcome to my latest house build. This is a little bit larger than my last tiny house reskin. Just the inside space is larger. This one doesn't have any outside space, which is why the inside is a little bit bigger. So just like last time, I'm going to take you through an empty version, or nearly empty version of this house. I found somebody with very little in theirs to use. See if I can find that again. Haha. Here we go. And I will show you what the original house looks like, which is sadly not like this picture. Isn't this a beautiful example picture of not the house that they're going to give us? Yeah, they do that a lot. They use the same one for several houses of the same style. Okay, so this is the original house, and while I quite like the design up at the top, the roof line, I don't so much like this part down here. These are some very dingy looking walls, and it just, I mean, I get what they're going for to make it look lived in and used and older, but it just makes the whole room gloomier, you know what I mean? So I had this bright idea to reskin this and then build a second story up above. I figured it'd be a little bit tricky because you've got this in the middle that you probably wouldn't be able to get past, but I thought you could probably make a second story up at that line of gold, right? Wrong, wrong. There's a build limit in this house, and you cannot go above a certain height, which is just bizarre. So I can get my character up, but not up that high before she runs into the build limit. So we're going to go now to my reskin 2-story version of this house, and please forgive exactly how low to the ground the second story has become. It feels awfully low when you're walking in there, when you're used to having the camera up and behind your character. But if you do it in first person, it's not so bad. It's not actually that low. Still plenty of head clearance, and my character is very tall. So it's more just an appearance thing. But I think it works despite that. Oh, watch as everything loads in. Isn't this hilarious? So, it won't let me go. There we go. No, not quite. First person. So as you can see, that roof is still quite a bit up there. And of course, none of my windows are shining because I'm doing a video. It's like they shine all the time, except for when I'm trying to make a video for you guys. So this is my reskin build. I thought that this house probably belongs to an adventurer that likes to dabble in various different kinds of magic and scholarly affairs. So their house reflects this a bit. Different styles, different things. Did the kitchen. My very fancy sink. Got some bread baking in the oven. This one oven would keep this small of a house very warm and cozy. Yeah, this is cool. This is my security system for when I'm sleeping. Check that out. Who's going to make it up that? So here's the second story, and as you can see, we're well below that line of gold that I wanted to be at. But it won't let you go. In fact, you can't even jump. And hidden back here, we have our toilet. So I think this little house ended up fun, and it's more than 3 strides across, this one, so definitely bigger than my last tiny house. But I think the new walls do a lot to brighten it up in here, even upstairs where you only see a little bit of them. And the windows really help when they're shining. Well, I hope you enjoyed your tour. I've got a house in mind for the next one, and so hopefully I'll get to working on that soon. All right, thanks for watching.